Everyone, thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please don't forget to hit on the thumbs up. A coach has been sacked following poor run of on defeats over their 5 games which they had played. Bayern Leverkusen has sacked coach Peter Bosz after a poor run of results left them sixth in the Bundesliga matches. His departure comes after Sunday's 3-0 defeat at the Hertha Berlin because of that match that they held, and it was a serious defeat for them. They had 0 and the opponents went with 3. That was a huge one for them. That was one of the greatest losses they've actually had. And Leverkusen's fourth loss in their last 5 games in all competitions. Bayern Leverkusen have 40 points after 26 games, 7 points behind fourth place Eintracht Frankfurt and the Champions League qualifying places. Hannes Wolf, who was in charge of Germany's under-18 side, will replace Peter Bosz, while former Leverkusen midfielder Peter Hermann has been appointed assistant coach. Bayer 04 Leverkusen have reacted to the negative trend of the past few weeks and released head coach Peter Bosz with immediate effect because they didn't see it going down well for them anymore at all with the coach being Peter. So they felt the best way was just to let him go. And he didn't even waste time because after this match on Sunday, they felt so disappointed and they felt like they have lost a lot and keeping him wasn't doing them any good. They had to get him sacked immediately. Given the developments on the pitch over recent weeks, they have come to the conclusions that they can no longer avoid parting company with Peter Bosz. Sporting manager director Rudi Voller also added this. It was so heartbreaking for them, and the 3-0 defeat at the Hertha Berlin on Sunday was unfortunately indicative with their team again and again falling into the same pattern. That was really bad on their own side. The team wasn't doing well anymore at all, and they have not managed to stop making repetitive mistakes and get back the winning ways. It's a repetition because all their games of late that they've been going for, they have had more of losses than even winning. And initially, they used to be on the top. They used to win most of their games they go to play. They come out well with very good scores, but recently, it's not been a thing to rejoice about. After their matches, they're always coming out sad, and it's like nothing was done, no changes were made, owing that when you go to play a match, there are certain observations you would observe with regards to the steps they are taking, the way they are throwing up their legs and everything. You would observe certain setbacks or certain loopholes. Then it's up to the coach after those matches, when you have noted all those mistakes, you go back and correct that mistake so that it doesn't occur again. But it was different for the case of Peter Bosz. Those mistakes that the players were actually making each time they went to play, it became something repetitive. They kept on having those same mistakes. That is why they wondered and like, how come after each match the same mistake they had made that made them to lose is the same mistake they are making all over again, which pointed back to Peter Bosz, who is the coach. Like, he's not really doing much. He's not trying to ensure that these players improve and again to work on their mistakes. That wasn't the case, and that's the best way for a coach to help his team. When you work on those mistakes, those things that have resulted into the team to lose in matches, you would advise and call them to order with regards to those observations you've made that has caused your team to lose. But Peter Bosz wasn't doing that at all. The guys just kept on with that same mistake over and over again for the subsequent matches they had gone to. It's never been good. They never came out smiling at all. And after an object and the very open analysis of the sporting situation, they have therefore agreed to make the break in spite of their great appreciation to Peter Bosz. And Leverkusen added that Bosz's assistant Hendria Kruisen and Rob Mars had also left the club. So you can imagine that they had to leave the club because it seemed like nothing was really happening, nothing to give or to write home about. Each time they went for a match, they come back home sad. And that of Sunday, it wasn't okay, and the general manager said the best thing for them to do was to let Peter Bosz go. In as much as they appreciate all his efforts, he had also good times he had spent with the players and how he helped them in the past to score their own goals. But of late, it's not been cool. But at the same time, they had to appreciate him and thank him for all his efforts and the work he had put in to this particular team. Well, I know that over time, except he decided not to, another club may decide to pick him up, or if he decides he doesn't want to anymore, it all depends on him, and it all depends on if other club will be willing to take him in, because this is looking like a bad record for him, that he was sacked as a result of the team not making it at all. In several games they have gone to, they are always coming out backwards. I'm sure when people would see this or read something like this, even if someone wants to hire him, things about the internet, once it's published out there, it can, if it's something that is negative, it can dent your image. And then you would have a lot of setback from people either coming to request for you to come and take over their own team. Well, however it turns out to be, wish him best of luck. Guys, if you have anything to say, you can please put that down in the comment section. Please don't forget to hit on the like button, also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Pa. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Matt Pa there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He's going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class, every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matpa, he is the teacher and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below. So please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matpa's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below so you'll have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there you can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Matpa himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Matpa's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you will really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.